जय श्री माताजी। ऑनलाइन उपस्थित विश्व के सभी साधकों का सुबह के ध्यान सत्र में हार्दिक स्वागत है। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी को वंदन करके हम सब ध्यान की स्थिति में बैठते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी आज का ध्यान सत्र शुरू करने की कृपया अनुमति प्रदान कीजिए। सामूहिक बंधन। अपना चित्त हृदय में लाते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपावंत होकर आप हमारे हृदय में विराजिए। श्री माताजी आपकी कृपा में हमारा हृदय निर्मल, शुद्ध एवं विशाल बनाइए। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी आपकी कृपा में हम केवल शुद्ध आत्मा हैं। तीन महामंत्र तत्पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र। जय श्री माता जी। संतुलन करते हैं। राइट हैंड पृथ्वी तत्व पर, चित्त ईड़ा नाड़ी पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के ईड़ा नाड़ी पर तमोगुण के सभी बाधक तत्व भूमि तत्व में विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी कृपा कर सामूहिकता की ईड़ा नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। राइट हैंड गोद में, लेफ्ट हैंड आकाश की तरफ, चित्त पिंगला नाड़ी पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के पिंगला नाड़ी पर रजोगुण के सभी बाधक तत्व अहंकार आकाश तत्व पे विलीन कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी कृपा कर सामूहिकता की पिंगला नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। लेफ्ट हैंड गोद में, चित्त मध्य नाड़ी और सहस्रार पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा कर सामूहिकता की सुषुम्ना नाड़ी शुद्ध कर हमें संतुलन दीजिए। हमें वर्तमान में रखिए। चित्त मूलाधार चक्र पर लाते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के मूलाधार चक्र पर श्री गणेश तत्व प्रस्तापित कीजिए, कार्यान्वित कीजिए। चित्त मूलाधार पर श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कुंडलिनी गौरी माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवे नमो नमः। चित्त स्वाधिष्ठान चक्र पर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में सामूहिकता के स्वाधिष्ठान चक्र पर श्री ब्रह्मदेव सरस्वती जी की शक्ति जागृत कीजिए, कार्यान्वित कीजिए। चित्त नाभि चक्र पर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में हम संतुष्ट है, समाधानी है। अनाहत चक्र परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा आकर हमारा आत्म तत्व प्रकाशित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में हम सब सुरक्षित है, निर्भय है। चित्त विशुद्धि चक्र पर परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा आकर हमें साक्षी भाव दीजिए। हमें सामूहिकता में प्रस्तापित कीजिए। कृपा आकर हमें मधुर वाणी प्रदान कीजिए। चित्त हंस चक्र पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा कर हमें नीरक्षीर विवेक प्रदान कीजिए। आज्ञा चक्र, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी आपकी कृपा में हमने सबको दिल से क्षमा कर दी है। हमारा किसी के भी ऊपर गुस्सा नहीं है। बैक आज्ञा चक्र, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी जाने अनजाने हमारे हाथों से जो भी गलतियां हुई है, इन सब के लिए कृपा कर आप हमें क्षमा कर दीजिए। चित्त सहस्रार पर, परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपावंत होकर आप हमारे सहस्रार पर विराजिए। कृपा कर हमारा आत्म साक्षात्कार दृढ़ कीजिए। हमारे सहस्रार पर श्री निर्मल तत्व प्रस्थापित कीजिए। श्री माता जी कृपा कर हमें निर्विचार बनाइए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा कर हम सबको निर्विकल्प ध्यान में स्थित कीजिए। जय श्री माता जी। इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में अमृतवाणी आत्मसात करते हैं। नवरात्रि पूजा 1982, हैम्पस्टेड, इंग्लैंड। भाग पहला।
It's a great thing today that we are celebrating the Virgins' worship in England. As you know, according to Sahajayoga, England is the heart where resides the spirit of Shiva. And that Virgin should be respected and revered and worshipped in England. Is a great honor, I think, for all the Sahajogis. Now one has to think why such an importance is paid to a virgin. Why a virgin is respected. To that extent. What are the powers of a virgin? That she can bear a child of that magnitude, that was Christ, that she could create Shri Ganesha out of her own body, that she could protect innocent, dynamic force of her children, who are egoless, who have not known what is ego. So this great power and force resides in a person who has lots of punyas, who has done lots of good things in previous lives. Who has always understood that virginity is a power higher than any other power and would save the virginity and chastity with all her effort and care. As you know that within our body she is placed as Kundalini. Means she is the virgin. She is untouched. The desire to become spirit is without any blemish, nirmal. There is no blemish. is waiting, is pure. There's no other desire but to be one with the divine. All other desires are finished. It's a very difficult subject for me to talk about in the Western country. It's embarrassing. I do not want any one of you, whether men or women, to develop any guilt in your mind. Because that is one thing, is the greatest blemish, as you know. At a later stage, this guilt works in the opposite direction. It is of no help. But when we understand that we have these problems, we have to be humble about it. Not guilty, but humble. If you are not humble about it and aggressive about demanding, what have you got out of Sahajayoga? And complaining about it all the time, while not seeing what are your own punyas. What do you deserve? Your Kundalini, despite every blemish, has been raised. You know that. You are blessed. So instead of complaining or being aggressive, you must know that it is a great favor to you. The greatest favor. That you are forgiven completely. That this great blessing has been bestowed upon you. And to come up to it, you have to work hard. Not to feel guilty about it, but to be humble, to be thankful that despite what we have done, played with ourselves completely, still we are today sitting as gods, devas. The Somarasa, which is the Charanamrita, is the water that washes the mother. Only you are allowed to drink it. Only the devas. You are sitting in that category. And how can you be demanding? You have to humble yourself. By seeing your past, whatever mistakes we have committed, I am with you in this. Not to feel guilty. It's very embarrassing, as I said to you. But please try to face yourself. We have to face ourselves as we are. The advantage of the Indians is that the Kundalini exists there. So whatever Indians may do, they are always aware it is wrong. For them virtue is virtue whether they are not virtuous. Righteousness is righteousness whether they are not. They know all the time, they are aware of it, we are doing wrong. They do not say what's wrong, nor do they propound things which are obviously wrong and against the virginity, against the sublimity, against the divinity. Satanic things, they never proclaim that it is God. They are hypocritical, all right. But they are aware all the time that these things are wrong. The whole society is like that. Because Kundalini stays there. When we lose our innocence and our virginity, first thing happens to us is that we become ego-oriented and we start thinking what's wrong. Your Shakti is your Kundalini and she is virginity. She is your power. She is your strength. Your innocence is your strength. The day you lost it, that is the day we have committed the original sin. So for us it is important that we have to be very humble about it. And that we have to achieve something. What? Not the kingdoms and some sort of a luxurious life, but a seat in this holy land of Shiva. Shiva is forgiveness. He forgives everyone. Even the Rakshasas can be forgiven. But can they be given realization? Even the Pishachas can be forgiven. But can they be given realization? Forgiven is different part. One aspect is forgiveness, so that they can remain for a longer period. They may live longer because of Shiva's forgiveness. So what? But what a wretched life. And the people who are not innocent can never be joy-giving. They are themselves miserable creatures and make everyone miserable. The arrogance is not a childlike quality. We have to be like children. And even when you were not, you were given realization, all right. But now you are sitting with the devas, even higher than them. So, what is our decoration? It is humility. It is simplicity. Not cleverness, arrogance. Putting others down, showing off, but a complete surrender. Surrendering all your egoistical qualities. Let the virginity be reborn within you. From today, you all have to take a vow. It's a New Year's Day. for us, that we all will surrender our horrible tempers, dominating natures, assertive behaviors, ego-oriented harshness, domination. I don't know what hues it has. Unless and until you surrender that, the Lord of Virginity, Shri Ganesha, will not be able to crown your Agya Chakra. Whatever we have done so far should just give us this. If our past could give us the idea as to how humble we have to be with each other, with all the Sahajogis, how kind we have to be, how loving, how universal. Virgin cannot accept ideas which are not universal. She cannot. That's the sign of a virgin. Because she is universal by nature. All fanaticism, all racialism, casteism, all these things which artificially separates man from man, woman from woman, nation from nation, will all finish off as soon as you become innocent. But you can't become by brainwashing, you cannot. By Kundalini awakening, of course you can. But to maintain it, your progress should be inward and not outward. To seek your roots. She is the Mula. She is the roots of your being. She manifests all your roots. So your attention should be towards your roots and not towards your shoot. You have been that. Face yourself and develop your roots now. All the Western societies without the roots, we can see that. We have lost our roots. Let's face it. As Western people, as I am also with you today, we have to find our roots. You see, in a tree which does not have roots, it dries out, it doesn't give any shade. Afterwards it becomes a dried, horrible, dying tree. When it dies, it falls upon someone. It grows thorns. All dried things grow thorns. It's like a desert where only thorns can grow. When the whole society becomes so stupid as to hate each other, materialistic, then roses are not going to grow there. Lotuses are not going to grow there. While you are the lotuses of this country. You are born in the mud, all right. But now come back to yourself. You were beautiful. You are like lotuses. Fell into this mud, became the mud, out of which you came out because of your true nature. Then you have become now lotuses, but there is no fragrance. Lotus without a fragrance one can't understand. Lotus has to have a fragrance, the fragrance that will overcome the filth of this mud. You have to grow much more than Indians can grow. On the contrary, the arrogance of people, I am amazed. They start complaining about this, complaining about that, complaining about another thing. What do they think of themselves? Who are you? Because the roots are not developed. Once you develop your roots, immediately the humility will start coming into your temple. There is artificial humility, not from the heart. It will only come when you become virgins. You become innocent. Innocence only doesn't mean morality. Doesn't mean only that. Many people think that if you are a moral person, no. It also means non-materialistic attitude. For people, carpet is more important than their children. Morning till evening, they'll be saying harsh things just to save few nonsensical things which are going to be left here permanently. Materialism is the hit. Is the one that hits you, your innocence. If materialism means to make things to give others happiness, to present others as a cup that carries the nectar, if materialism is that cup which gives the nectar of love, then it's all right. But you don't eat the cup, do you? To me, materialism sounds like people eating the cup and not the nectar. Is cup more important or the nectar? Supposing there's a golden cup and a poison is placed inside that, will you take it because it is in golden cup? If you take it, of course, I will have more value for gold. Will anybody knowingly take a poison in a golden cup because it is in gold? No common sense. There's no common sense at all. That material things cannot give you happiness is the basic factor of economics. In my own lifetime, I have seen that anything material gives you greatest happiness when you can give it to someone. I have seen that way always. I enjoy the giving more than taking. I mean, you try sometimes to give away something and see how happy you feel. Of course, it should not be done because you want to get rid of it. Actually, it is done for that only, perhaps. Because whatever you possess is a headache in any way, even the subtlest form. Any possession is like getting possessed. It's slavery. It hinders your freedom to grow. But it goes hand in hand. People ask me, how is it these people who are so affluent are so miserly? Why are they so miserly? People can't understand. For 1p, if it is dearer, the whole England will be ablaze, you see. All the time what you hear is nothing, that so much percentage of rise in this thing and that, and they are going for a strike for this. I can't understand. How do you keep account of all that? And if somebody asks me what is the price of this sugar here and there, I would know, but I would just know that it's cheaper than the other place because I am innocent. I'll get things absolutely cheapest, always. I've seen that. I always get things cheapest because I'm so innocent. My innocence takes me to places where it is cheapest and I get the maximum joy because I can give it. I know how to give it. That's how I would say, because of the real force of your spirit, which is virginity, you have lost the sense of joy also. You are joy killers. Morning till evening you are killing each other's joy. To say harsh things, you see, from this tongue. I was folding my hands before you because I knew it would little bit upset you. So I was just keeping it there, that your mind should not be disturbed so much. In my palms, very carefully I was catching your heart to keep it there so that you should not feel hurt. Because it was not harsh, but it was truth which was harsh. But still, in my palms I was holding it carefully so that you should not feel hurt about it. So to hurt anyone, just open your tongue and hurt anyone, one doesn't understand how many ripples of hatred you are creating within yourself. 24 hours are not sufficient for me to love people. Now I will be 60 years of age. I don't think I have done justification to these 60 years because I have not been able to love people as much as I wanted. The flow is so great that my body suffers with that flow, and sometimes I curse myself that why should I carry such a load of love within myself. And little excitement with the puja also, what happens to me, I shudder. Sometimes you are calling me for puja now, what will happen? Then somebody can ask a question sometimes, Mother, did we not suck your vibrations? It's obvious, but I don't want to say that. Because if I say that, your Vishuddhi will be caught up again. You will suck less. It's a very delicate work I have to do. You are already wounded people because you have wounded yourself. Nobody has done this harm to you. You people have nicely wounded yourself, very nicely. Every way possible you have tried to hurt yourself. Now because of the hurt, the guilt is built in and you are hurting others. It is as simple as that. So don't hurt yourself. There is no need to hurt yourself. But remember that we have no business to be harsh to it. We have to be sweet people. We have to be kind people. There are also psychologists who have come forward to give you explanation for your harshness, that your willpower should be strong. If you don't talk like that, others will take advantage. Who can take advantage of the Western people? It is absurd, absolutely absurd. The ones who have done injustice all over the world should say such a thing is absurd. I cannot understand how can they give an explanation like that. But now, the time has come. You are the people who are going to change the mind of God with your good behavior. The wrathful God. You are going to please. You are going to represent that area which sucks in the compassion of God. Ask for His compassion. Do you deserve it? If you don't deserve it, who is going to deserve it in this Western world? You tell me today. You are the ones chosen for this, specially prepared for this, to create an area so that the deity of compassion should be awakened for the rest of them. The arrogance you have seen in the spread of Sahajayoga, what happened? We had a program where we had, say, 1,000 people. For the next follow-up, there are only 3. It's typical. I have spent most of my precious time in this country and in the West. Despite that, the arrogance sometimes baffles me. Arrogance among each other, even towards me sometimes they are so arrogant. I cannot think of anyone being that arrogant to me as the way they are, the way they talk to me, the way they behave towards me. I just can't understand how can they be like that. It can be anyway, anywhere, anytime, especially women. I was amazed. I went to Belgium and I found that Belgium housewives are even worse than British housewives. Oh, terrific, terrific women. Oh, just horrible. Absolutely, you just don't know how to deal with them. It's terrific. They control the whole household into their hands. I don't know how. Only I don't know how they do it. There's no.
जय श्री माता जी। श्री आदिशक्ति मंत्र। ओम त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देवै नमो नमः। आरती की तैयारी करते हैं।
बैठ जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जब दिल में आए तब मधु संगीत सुन लो, माँ मधु संगीत सुन लो। हो ये सके जो सेवा, हो ये सके जो सेवा, हमसे करा देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। जय निर्मल माताजी, जय निर्मल माताजी, दिल में सदा रहना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना, माँ सबको दुआ देना। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुंडलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी, श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी
जय श्री माता जी। प्रार्थना अर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आज का सामूहिक ध्यान हम आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें कौमार्य की शक्ति और बल से आशीर्वादित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें शुद्ध इच्छा, प्रेम और करुणा की शक्ति प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर संपूर्ण विश्व में पवित्रता और विनम्रता प्रस्थापित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा कर हमें बालक जैसे अबोध बनाइए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हमारा क्रोध, अहंकार, आक्रामक स्वभाव, कट्टरता, जातिवाद आपके श्री चरणों में समर्पित करते हैं। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, आपके श्री चरणों में हमारा कोटि कोटि नमन, कोटि कोटि नमन, अनंत कोटि नमन। जय श्री माता जी। सामूहिक बंधन लेते हैं। आज के कार्यक्रम, आज शाम का ध्यान ठीक 7 बजे प्रतिष्ठान पुणे यूट्यूब चैनल पर लाइव प्रसारित होगा। आज का ध्यान सत्र यहीं पे संपन्न होता है। अब हम सहज भजनों का आनंद लेते हैं। आज का दिन सबके लिए आनंदमय, मंगलमय हो। जय श्री माता जी।
जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की। वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। छोड़कर इस जमाने की रंगीनियाँ आ गया हूँ मैं माँ तेरे दरबार पर। छोड़कर इस जमाने की रंगीनियाँ आ गया हूँ मैं माँ तेरे दरबार पर। सिर्फ भक्ति से मतलब है मेरे लिए, सिर्फ भक्ति से मतलब है मेरे लिए। कोई दुनिया का बंधन नहीं चाहिए, कोई दुनिया का बंधन नहीं चाहिए। गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की। वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। आँखों को बख्शो वो रोशनी, मैं जहाँ भी तुम्हें देखूँ आओ नजर। मेरी आँखों को बख्शो वो रोशनी, सिर्फ इसके सिवा और कुछ भी नहीं, सिर्फ इसके सिवा और कुछ भी नहीं। कोई जीवन का साधन नहीं चाहिए, कोई जीवन का साधन नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। मैंने दरबार में तेरे छू के चरण फैसला कर लिया है समझ सोच कर। मैंने दरबार में तेरे छू के चरण फैसला कर लिया है समझ सोच कर। सत्य की खाक मिल जाए मेरे लिए, सत्य की खाक मिल जाए मेरे लिए। झूठी दुनिया का कंचन नहीं चाहिए, झूठी दुनिया का कंचन नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की नाए नजर। साधुओं ने जो पूछा दिली माजरा, एक सहजी ने उन साधुओं से कहा। साधुओं ने जो पूछा दिली माजरा, एक सहजी ने उन साधुओं से कहा। शांति का पुजारी हूँ मेरे लिए, शांति का पुजारी हूँ मेरे लिए। दुष्ट लोगों का दर्शन नहीं चाहिए, दुष्ट लोगों का दर्शन नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर। अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए, अब मुझे ऐसा दर्पण नहीं चाहिए। गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की, गंध जिसमें भरी हो अहंकार की। वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए, वो दिखावे का टीका नहीं चाहिए। जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर, जिसमें सूरत श्री माँ की ना आए नजर। निर्मल तेरे चरणों में, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में बहती चैतन्य धारा, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल। त्रिलोक है तुम्हारा, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में। ब्रह्मा तुम्हें मनाए, विष्णु तुम्हें दयाए, ब्रह्मा तुम्हें मनाए, विष्णु तुम्हें दयाए। डमरू है शिव बजाए, डम 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 डमरू है शिव बजाए। किया विश्व का उद्धारा, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में बहती चैतन्य धारा, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल। त्रिलोक है तुम्हारा, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में। गंगा बहती, बिंदिया से जमुना बहती, बिंदिया में गंगा बहती, बिंदिया से जमुना बहती, बिंदिया में सूर्य चंदा, हो बिंदिया में सूर्य चंदा। देखे ब्रह्मांड सारा निर्मल तेरे चरणों में, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में। बहती चैतन्य धारा त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल। त्रिलोक है तुम्हारा निर्मल तेरे चरणों में। सारे निर्मल तुम्हें पुकारे, आए हैं सहज सारे निर्मल तुम्हें पुकारे। चित में तुम्हें बिठा कर, ओहो चित में तुम्हें बिठा कर ले मोक्ष का नजारा निर्मल तेरे चरणों में, निर्मल तेरे चरणों में। बहती चैतन्य धारा त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल, त्रिलोक की वो निर्मल। त्रिलोक है तुम्हारा निर्मल तेरे